Right, so I'll do a sound sync on it. So it's 2, 3. Alright, temperature's coming up, oil pressure is good. Just let it go a little bit longer just to get, I want to get the cylinder head temperature off the stop. Alpha launch point, copy. Obviously not there, yeah. Okay, let's just taxi out. Right, what I'm going to do now, Josh, is just do some checks before we go. Just shut your DV. That's direct vision, that is, by the way. So let's just taxi out now. Nothing landing.
Nothing landing.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle it that way so we're taking off more or less into wind. Right, okay, this time is 10:44, so 4 minutes past, that should do it. Right, okay. Household traffic, motorglider, Golf Oscar Sierra, immediate departure 08, rolling. It's a little bit bumpier than I was expecting.
It goes up fast, doesn't it?
It does, it's got a good engine, it's a Rotax engine. So I'll get it up to a reasonable height, Josh, and you can have a go at flying it.
Okay.
I would go over Spratton, but with this wind, given the wind speed, and you've only got 20 minutes, it'll probably take us half an hour to get back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a track, isn't it, out there? What sort of speed did this do?
Maximum speed on this is 100 knots, but I wouldn't want to be doing that. Okay, if you want to put your right hand lightly on the stick. Okay, so you know the basic principles. If I move the stick forward a small amount, the nose goes down.
Yeah.
See a lot more ground ahead. With speed increases. Raise the nose. See less ground ahead. Speed reduces. And then I need to go back to where it was before, which is about there. So you have control.
I have control.
So just try that. So gently ease it forward. That's good. And go forward. Obviously, if you go too steeply and hold it there, it's going to stall. So that's good. So that's the picture of the aircraft. All aircraft, works the same principle. If you want to go faster, you lower the nose, and vice versa. So, okay, we're going to make a turn to the right. So follow me through, and I'll demonstrate it first of all. So before we turn, we've been keeping a good lookout, but we'll have a really good lookout, starting left all the way around, then look over the nose. You've got to be looking over the nose in the turn. So I move the stick to the right wing goes down. It continues to go down until I actually centralise the stick with enough back pressure to stop the nose going down. So the stick is back in the middle now, but we're turning to the right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll level out now, look out over the left wing, look ahead, centralise the wings, and we're back on the normal glide, taking off that back pressure. So you have control.
I have control.
So try that to the right. Good look out all the way round.
And then in a little bit.
Yeah. And level off. Excellent, that's really good. Okay, now unlike a Cessna, which you've flown before, I'm going to show you how the rudders work. So I have control again, but follow me through. This time with your feet on the rudder pedals. Now can you see that we're flying towards that wind mast right in the distance there?
Yeah.
Okay, Now I'm not going to move the ailerons, my hand's going to stay still, but I'm going to apply full right, well, a lot of right rudder, like that. So now you can see what's happened. The nose is pointing that way, but we're still going in the same direction.
Yeah.
We're flying sideways. To prove that, I'll take my foot off, and we swing back again. So just try the rudder pedal, just pushing it, see how hard it is compared with the ailerons. There you go, now take your foot off. It's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a big air load on it. Right, but by the same token, you can't just steer it on the ailerons alone. So what I'm going to do is this time, I'm not going to use my feet at all, so I'll take them off. I'm going to move the stick to the right, watch what happens to the nose.
It goes up, doesn't it?
It goes up and goes the other way. I'll do that in the other direction. I'll move the stick to the left. The nose swings to the right, and it won't steer it. So what we do, put your feet back on the pedals, so it's always stick and rudder right, and put your hand on the stick.
Yeah.
Stick and rudder right or stick and rudder left, stick and rudder right. We're always using stick and rudder together.
Okay.
Okay, so you have control.
I have control.
Just rock it gently left and right using your hands and feet. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'll show you how we turn the aircraft using all three controls together. So once again we're looking ahead so you can see the nose is going up or down. I'm going to turn to the right, so once again look out left, all the way around, look over the nose. Now I move the stick and rudder to the right, I get it to the angular bank I want. Now I'm centralising the stick and reducing that rudder. At the same time holding enough back pressure to keep the nose in the correct position relative to the horizon.
Okay.
When I want it to come out, I look out under the left wing, look ahead, roll it with stick and rudder together, centralise and take off that back pressure. Okay, you have control.
I have control.
So, just make a turn to the right, so have a good look out.
Oh, left as well.
Yep. Excellent. And straighten up. And just try and keep it on a level heading. That's launch point Golf Oscar Sierra, copy. Wanted to tell them about Cloudbase, but I don't think anyone's listening. Well, that's it. That's my job done. Let's get on with it now. Just make sure you land it properly, alright?
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's do a turn to the right. 180 degrees.
80.
Not too steep. You don't need to go too steep. I know you want to go in the RAF, but you're not fighter pilot yet. That is a really nice turn, Josh. That's beautiful. Yeah. Great.
It's about 180.
That was excellent. Yeah. So we're now going back into wind, which is what we want to do.
A little bit bumpy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's pretty unpleasant. I think I'm going to cancel my second flight. Let's down a little bit. We're going into bloody cloud now, 1600. I've just closed the throttle a bit now, so we're starting a gentle descent. So that's your VSI, vertical speed indicator.
Yeah.
You know the airspeed indicator.
Yeah.
The DI, which is paired with that, I'm not even bothered to, well, we're not going far enough to need it. Right, temps and pressures are all good. Just try a couple of turns if you like. It's
Turn left, I think.
okay. The most important thing in flying general aviation anyway, is the lookout. Everything else is secondary to that. We have on all our club aircraft, we have something called a FLARM, flight alarm, which only works if the other aircraft has got the same equipment.
Alright.
There's no guarantee it's going to work. So it's picking up that glider on the ground 1.2 kilometres away, which is about right. Which means that somebody's forgot to turn the power off.
I remember the last time I went up, there was a Spitfire flying around whilst we were up.
Oh right, yeah, we get them from Sywell a lot.
Do a right turn as well now.
Yeah, okay. What you should consider doing, I mean, you get a month's free membership out of this flight anyway, you know that?
I didn't actually.
No, yeah, right. How it works is you've got 3 months to make up your mind, and then after your month starts and the first time you come back here and fly with us.
Okay.
So you fly at club member rates, and I'll give you a price. It's very much cheaper. I don't know what you pay for this or somebody else paid for it, but I can guarantee it's a lot cheaper at club member rates.
Okay.
It costs me to rent this £95 an hour. So you can do a lot of flying in for that.
Yeah.
So come along and get your 3 months membership. You'd be mad not to.
Okay.
Have you done a winch launch before?
I haven't, no.
Or an aerotow?
No.
Oh well, you got to try them. I mean, a winch launch on a non-soarable day, you're going to get charged. You're going to get change out of 25 quid.
Yeah.
But this is a nice aeroplane to fly. You know where the airfield is?
Yeah, back there.
Oh, that's all right then. God, I was hoping you knew that because I'm lost.
Right above it.
You can't really mistake it. You wouldn't want to be over here normally if they're winching because we're right over the winch.
Yeah.
But they're not winching today. It's too much north, isn't it? Well, the sun's trying to come out.
Little gap in the clouds. What if I take some photos? Is that alright?
Of course you can. Okay, I have control then.
You have control.
Anywhere you want me to point in particular?
I'll be alright. I'll just take some general ones, I think.
Okay. I think that's Ravensthorpe and the other. I never remember the name of the other reservoir down there.
Yeah, I think it is.
In the distance, you can just about make out Pittsford. And obviously that's Northampton down there. Welford down in that corner.
Oh yeah.
Rugby over there.
Yeah, go to the gym in Rugby.
Oh dear?
I do, yeah.
We call that lake, we call that Stengun Lake.
Alright.
Because back when this was an RAF airfield, back in the Second World War, they reckon it was shaped like a Sten gun. And if you think of that pointy bit closest to us as a barrel, it points straight at the airfield. So if you're never sure where you are, fly down the barrel.
It does point straight at it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll come round here if you want to take a picture of the airfield, you're more than welcome.
I crashed my car down there.
You crashed it?
I did, yeah, about a year ago, in front of that pub.
What'd you do that for?
Well, someone pulled out in front of me. I just T-boned him.
Oh shit, okay, do you want to fly it?
I will.
You have control.
I have control.
Just straighten up here, and we'll do a turn to the right 90 degrees.
90 degrees,
Yeah,
okay.
because we need to start thinking about circuit in a second. And straighten up about here, that's fine. Alright, T's and P's are all okay. So I'll start doing the pre-landing checks. So hatchet harness is all okay.
Yeah.
Fuel pump, fuel is on. Fuel pump back on. Everything configured. The last time I looked, the undercarriage was fixed. Okay, I have control. So we're going to start the circuit pattern now. So I'll go a fair way upwind. I think the circuit's likely to be a bit rough and bumpy, and I'm going to have to do a bit of an unusual approach, I think.
Keeps it interesting.
And I'm going to probably, because we've got a tree right on the threshold, I'll probably land a fair way into the field.
So to do what you do you have to have the ATPL license and everything?
No, not ATPL, it's SPL.
Okay.
So you do it on a sailplane license.
All right,
but then I did a PPL many years ago and sort of transferred it across.
I want to try and get my ATPL done at some point.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously expensive. So.
Tell me about it. Okay, keeping a really good lookout now, because obviously the busiest part of the sky is close to an airfield, and we did have police helicopter operating this morning, because that's just the other side of the road to us.
I did see that when I came in.
Yeah. Asphalt traffic, motorglider, Golf Oscar Sierra, downwind, right hand, 408. That's the police helicopter base down there. Because of the wind, I'm actually going to do the circuit quite high.
Which one is the base again, sorry? Is it that one? Like that?
Yeah, not that one. It's the one just in the trees coming up now.
Oh yes.
That's the police one. We call that Solby Strip. It's another privately operated airstrip.
Oh yeah, I see the helicopter.
Have you got a flight sim?
I do, yeah.
Is it 2020?
I'm not sure to be. It's one of the two. It's either 2020 or whatever the newer one is.
Well, you know we've got all the hotspots. If you go onto flightsim.to, you can download this airfield in absolute detail.
Oh really?
It's even got the police helicopter base on it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so flightsim.to, you get any airfield virtually any airfield in the country, and they're nearly all free. But if I'm going to a place I haven't been to before, I will do it on the simulator so I can know all the landmarks.
The simulators are brilliant, aren't they?
They are. I've got the rudder pedals and joystick, and I've got 3 monitors and a VR helmet. So
everything.
Yeah.
I use them for other stuff as well, because I'm into my motorbike racing, and I've got a motorbike simulator.
Oh, cool.
So if I'm going to a track I've never been before, I'll boot it up on that and see what it's like.
Good idea. Right, so I'm going to turn finals, start off straight, and then put a slight dog leg into it at the end of it. So I've got a little bit of into wind. Asphalt traffic, motorglider, Golf Oscar Sierra, turning finals for 08. A bit high, but I intend to land a bit further down the field.
Plenty of room.
If I come well out this way a bit, 500 feet, I want about 60 knots. Now that wind, so I'm saying, is a lot more into wind this way, which is good. Oh, nearly up the hair, did you see that?
I did not see the hair, no.
Yeah, there was a hair runner in front of us.
Very smooth.
Well, not as smooth as I'd have liked, but then I had 60 knots on a really bumpy field. Oh, goody, a bloody caravan blocking the run. That is so considerate of them. Wish I had a horn on this. What do you reckon?
I love that. That was brilliant.
I assume it's not a bit longer, but as I say, take advantage of your month's membership, Josh, and so I'll give you all the details anyway.
Thank you.
You flew it very well, I have to say.
Thank you.
We also do proper training courses.
Oh yeah.
So if you did like a 6-day training or 5-day training course, we'd get you pretty much solo in that time, I reckon, given
nice.
good weather and the opportunity. And after that, you know, once you've done a little bit of work on that, you can just move on to your SPL.
Old work colleague of mine, he's a couple of years older than me, but he's recently got his PPL. I think he's doing his night rating, his multi-engine rating and everything recently.
Night rating fills me with horror, in a single engine anyway. I mean, your engine quits, it's midnight, you're over black countryside, what are you going to do?
I think it would be really cool though.
Yeah.
But imagine being one of them like airliners over mid-Atlantic and it's black.
Absolutely.
There's nothing in front of you at all.
Okay, right. If you turn that all the way anti-clockwise, it goes off. Okay, so fuel pump off, strobe off, DI off, radio off.
Look, went a little bit over, but never mind.
Get my money's worth?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, if this comes out, I'll give you a copy.
Perfect.